good?
Yo.
What's up, fam?
What is going on out there, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Instant Replay. Week 6 is in the books. We are rolling up on week 7. Interesting week. Saw some strong teams go down like last night. We'll talk about those calls. The Cardinals remain the only undefeated team in the NFL. Falcons, Saints, 49ers.
It went through, man. It worked.
It worked? Okay, good, yes. Good. Falcons, Saints, 49ers, and Jets were the unlucky teams with this super early bye, considering the season has 17 games in it. Hate to be them. Got a little shakeup in the top 5 in college football, and Coach O from LSU is out at the end of the season.
Almost out.
He's out. He gone.
He'll still be on.
He gone.
He'll still be on the sideline for the rest of this season. The way it's looking, there's not. I mean, maybe a bowl game for LSU. Who knows? I don't even know if he stays around for that.
Don't nobody want to play for him. I got the scoop from the Louisiana crowd. Coaches don't even like his punk ass.
All right. So, and with that being said, since we ended off the news talking about some college football, we'll jump into this top 25 scores real quick. As you can see, Friday. Oregon 24-17 over California. San Diego State 19-13 over San Jose State. Georgia 30-13 over Kentucky. We keep it rolling. Purdue 24-7 over Iowa. Iowa was number 2.
Yeah. Oof, big one.
Yeah, big. Yeah. Yo, does anybody know how far they fell in the?
No, I know they tumbled pretty far.
Yeah, because Purdue was unranked. In other words, obviously they came to play. They were up for that game. They probably.
Also, really crazy stat for that game.
What's that?
Is that Purdue, as an unranked team, has beaten more number 2 ranked teams in college football history.
Damn,
they've beaten 9 number 2 ranked teams as an unranked team.
Oh damn,
yeah, giant slayer.
Yeah, exactly. And they were probably. I mean, to me, Iowa, man, good team, strong Big Ten defense, but they don't have like a Big Ten offense, in my personal opinion. But next game, number 3, Cincinnati, which is now number 2. I do know where they moved up to 56-21 over UCF. They're taking care of business like they're supposed to be doing to try to, make their first appearance in the playoff and shit. We'll see what those rankings look like when they come out. Was it a couple more weeks after next week, right? The rankings come out. So you have that Oklahoma take care of business 52-31. I think Oklahoma's number 3 now, if I'm not mistaken. 52-31 over TCU. Alabama rolled Mississippi State 49-9, bounced back from getting clapped up last week. Michigan State 20, Indiana 15, Oklahoma State 32, beating Texas. Texas's second straight loss. They look like they're going to slide up out the top 25. They are 25, which means they're not there anymore. Ole Miss 31, Tennessee 26, Auburn 38, Arkansas 23. Arkansas is on the slide. Utah 35-21 over Arizona State. Baylor 38-24 over BYU, who was ranked. Florida 42, losing again. 49-42. We play them dudes. We got a bye week this week, and then when we get back, it's that game, the cocktail or whatever. All right, Texas A&M 35-14, Missouri. NC State 33, Boston College number 7. That rounds out pretty much the top 25 scores. Let's see who's in the house right now. Let's see. What up, Michael? What's good? Rail was good, man. What? He got a new job. What? Okay.
Couch. It's better Couch Gruden.
Yeah.
That's where he needs to be on the couch.
Appreciate you guys, Jonas. Hey, man. So yeah, that's the college scores from top 25, and what'd you have, Sloan, about old Coach O, man? Before we move on to some NFL.
Well, Ramsey, did you get the text that I sent to you about Coach O?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it now.
Look at it right now, and I want you to read it.
Read it.
Yes.
Actually, you sent me the Urban Meyer's one twice.
Oh, I did? Well, damn, man, I'm sorry. I apologize for my lack of concentration. I'm sending you to Coach O now.
Got a cooking job in jail. Come on.
man, you know I'm not the most, computer functional, literate person on the staff here at AC Universe. But first of all, I like to say my words and opinion and the things I'm about to share tonight are not the words and opinion of AC Universe. Bam! Now, in honor of Urban Meyer and Coach O, I like to present my new attire.
Side chicks matter.
That's right.
Yo, send me the design, man. I put that shit up in the shop, in the store.
Reb, did you get it?
Yeah, it's from the Golf Digest.
Yeah, just read it. Just read the caption, man. Just read the caption. Just read. What does it say? What does it say?
The title of it is "If This Wild Gas Station Story Is True, it is no surprise that Ed Orgeron is out at LSU."
Correct.
It's speculation that this guy's heard. It's not like proof evidence.
Yeah, but guess what though?
Digest.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's hell of a news. You know, that's hell of a news. I'm representing all the men that have side chicks tonight because you gotta pay these girls. They won't rat you out. They're just like having to no.
PW, what's good, boys? Gangs on chat.
All right, guys.
Yes, yeah. Chat room goons in the house.
The chat room goons are in the house. But anyway, yeah, you just keep reading that. You read that the night before you go to bed for your bedtime story.
I don't know if I want to read it before I go to bed. What are you talking about?
But you need to read it. Coach O got in trouble out there at the gas station and all other. Man, he the thing that's interesting about this guy, man. People that I know down at LSU, they said the problem that he had with that team, man, he tried to micromanage everybody. He wanted to overrule calls and games when the offensive coordinator was making calls. He wanted to tell everybody how to coach and all this kind of stuff, man. And people just got tired of it. Yeah. Well, and the players just got tired of it, man.
If he wasn't doing that type of stuff when they just – I will say this about LSU.
Are you 2 years removed from a national championship and you about your staff and you?
They didn't have Joe Burrow, man. He was riding Joe Burrow's coattails.
I mean, come on.
Side chicks. He said, "What is this, a soprano?"
Come on.
All right, so all right, so here we go, man. This, you know how we do it on Instant Replay. We'll go through the scores. If there's any news good enough to talk about, we'll talk about it as we go through these games. So obviously, like it is, you know, the NFL. They start on Thursday night football. Bucks, Eagles. Close game, man. Close game. Closer than I thought it was going to be.
It's definitely a close game.
Tom Brady fucking continues to all these MVP conversations I'm hearing people talk about, and his name isn't in it. I'm like, what? Why not?
Why?
Yeah, why not? Dude continues to ball out this season. We'll see where that goes. Eagles play well.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, surprisingly, yeah. Didn't expect that too much. All right, next game, which was in London. Dolphins, Jaguars. Jaguars get their first win of the season. And first win in like 22 straight losses or 20 straight losses.
Acting like they won the Super Bowl, man.
Well, they did. Urban Meyer started crying. He started crying. He said, shit, I'm still going to get fired at the end of the year.
Go ahead, Pete.
This was from what looked like a shit game on paper turned out to be a great Sunday morning game.
Yeah, it was fire. Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Shouts out. Damn it. I had his name. What's the kicker's name? The dude that was fucking. He was an engineer like 2 weeks ago. He was. Yeah. So they bring in this kicker, man, who was on the practice
Brandon
squad.
Wright.
Yeah, Brandon Wright comes in, kicks a, which I remember it because the announcer he was like, "Oh no," and then it just hooked right back in, hit like a 54 yarder to tie the game, and then comes back down there and kicks a 53 yarder to win the game. So yeah, Jaguars get their first win of the season.
The Jags cut Josh Lambo the next day.
Yeah,
who's the most accurate kicker in franchise history? They cut him.
Yeah, and they gave this dude the fucking full-time starter. Yeah, yes.
What the crazy thing is that Jacksonville had not hit a field goal up until that game.
Yes.
All season long.
That's I didn't know that until you said something. I was like, oh, that is.
So that's why that guy got cut. I mean, it's just. I mean, you may like, oh man, he was the most accurate kicker in the league.
He was just kicking extra points, man. That's
yeah, but here's the deal: the rule is, what have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
Let all you married guys lose your job and don't bring home any money for about a year. See what happened to your ass. You be out of the house too. So stop all that trying to justify that.
Gonna get that MVP. Yeah, he's playing like it.
Man, Brady ain't gonna get no damn MVP.
One day he's gonna have his own channel called Sloan Spilling the Tea. It will be the number one gossip and news. Yeah, they made their first field goal of the season. Yeah, shout out to that dude for getting paid. Yeah, no, so Jaguars get their first dub of the season. I thought the game was very good. Also, Tua played pretty good coming back from the injury and shit, man. He had a Waddle. If you had Waddle and didn't
worst helmet pick ever, but it won.
Tua is gone next year. The Miami Dolphins going to get rid of Tua and get somebody else, man.
Yeah, they are. They're gonna.
They not hot on Tua, man. Nobody's hot on Tua. You know, all them Alabama quarterbacks ain't worth a flip when they get in the pros.
Yeah, he's going to go up to Sloan, right?
I know one that looks all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll find out. Let's see.
Nah,
Let's see.
Look good. All right, so
what happened the other night against the Cowboys, though? What happened? What happened? You know, see, that's how y'all are, man. Y'all want to talk good about it.
We'll talk about that when we get to that game. He played. All right, so next game, Chiefs, Washington football team. Obviously, we talked about it last week. The Chiefs, they angry. We all know what they can do. I saw still not the best throw I've ever seen, but I did see it. Patrick Mahomes running all the way to his right, launched that thing like a fucking missile all the way to the left side of the field. Ridiculous. But it was not the best I've ever seen. That throw in the Super Bowl, I'm trying to tell you, man. That dude was laid. He was parallel to the ground and fucking slung that shit like 50 yards. But Chiefs, Washington, Chiefs pulled it out. Obviously, this was due. They hadn't had one of these games in a while. While Washington's defense kind of showed up in this one, tried to, they weren't doing it. And this was the type of game where you kind of felt bad for Washington, like, damn, y'all got them after they just lost these other two games. This might not be too good for you. It might be ugly. And it was 31-13.
But the Chiefs got problems.
Oh, yeah.
They have problems.
You know what the chief problem is? Let me tell you what the chief problem is. The chief problem is like you going out. I heard this analogy today. It makes so much sense. You are the richest person in your family, and every time you go out, you pay for everything. So the chief defense feel that way. They're not pulling their fair share. So they go out. They think Patrick Mahomes supposed to do everything. So the defense for the chief is the issue. You know, and Patrick Mahomes feels as if he has to do everything.
They're suffering from Packer syndrome, man. That's Packer syndrome.
They got major O-line problems too.
Major O-line problems. I think they're a little too overconfident. It's almost overconfidence. They think that everything's just going to happen for them every time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's just not. You know, their defense isn't as good as it was last year either.
No,
at all.
The defense. Hey, check it out, stat man. Check it out. The defense for the Chiefs, man. They at the bottom. They at the bottom third, I believe.
Rail says Pat Mahomes, brother. I'm not surprised.
Oh man, I got that for my asshole of the week. Rail,
me too. Up top, yeah.
I don't know what it is with that. I mean, we've had similar talks about his significant other acting a fool at games too.
Man, you know, like
Patrick, rein that shit in, homie.
That man can't handle his home. That's you know what it is. He got all that money now. Now she figure like I'm married. I got the baby. I can do what the hell I want. He need to let her stay at home and take her off Twitter too.
I don't think it's too much a Super Bowl hangover as much as it is. First off, the NFL they saw what a fire defensive line will do to you. No matter how fire your offense is in the Super Bowl last year with the Bucs and the Chiefs. So I think I don't think it's too much of a hangover as much as it's so people saw that and was like, okay, So if we do this, this, and this, it's going to be hard for him to hit number 10 down there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's more of I don't think it's too much of a Super Bowl hangover because they did make it back there after they won last year. Steven.
But they got embarrassed. They got embarrassed.
Yeah. Let's see. Who got here? I don't even want to talk. Oh, yeah. Not even watch. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is that a lot of that stuff get masked. It's funny how in such a dominant performance by the Chiefs, a lot of these things, a lot of their deficiencies got exposed, even in a victory against Washington is Washington. Nobody's sitting up there talking about they're going to be like in the playoffs at the end of the season or anything, but they did expose some stuff, just like y'all were just now saying, as far as offensive line play, defense.
Yeah, they can't hang their hat on that win and be like, okay, now we can compete. No, absolutely not.
Your division is hard.
Yeah,
to be quite honest. All right, so next game, Rams Giants. This was probably just like a straight up let's spotlight how good the Rams are.
But we knew that defense and offense.
Giants
is this is one of those years where they're gonna have to scrap it all from top down. For real.
Again.
Yeah.
I mean, including the quarterback. I don't know. Do you guys think they could build around the quarterback? Do you think, or do you think it's the parts around him?
Unless
coaching?
they get, I don't think Daniel Jones is straight trash. I don't think he's trash. But unless they have an offensive line that looks like the Giants or something like that, that dude is not going to be. And that's why he's overall, like, I'm not going to say he's trash, but he's not a good fit because it's hard to put together an offensive line.
I think he's not a good fit with the coaching. I think if he had the right coaching, he'd be all right. You know what I mean?
They are gone.
At the very least, he's a bridge to the next one that they find.
Well,
at the very least.
They could make a trade, man. They could make a trade.
They could.
Who would they trade for?
They could make a trade with the Eagles, man. Make a trade with the Eagles.
Get
Gardner Minshew up in there.
Oh man, come on, man! Look, if Gardner Minshew had a chance to start and he couldn't start,
hey, listen, Cam Newton went and got his vaccination too, so
he should be a starter.
Who said Cam Newton got his vaccination?
Cam Newton got his vaccination, and he put it on Instagram or something on a live, and he got his vax, and he said, "I'm ready to play football."
Yeah, whatever.
Put it out there.
He's not going to have a job because don't nobody want him because, number one, he's not going to be a backup. Think about it. You got a guy that has such
He said he'll be a backup, too.
He said he'd be a backup, but it would have been
He'd be showing up at the press conference with the freaky hats on, acting the fool, smiling in the background and all that kind of stuff, man. And you're going to make your starting quarterback feel uncomfortable. He's going to be showboat. Man, you know, that's just like what happened to Russell Wilson out at Seattle. All the veterans they got rid of that challenged him as a quarterback, as a captain on the team. They got rid of all those open, real strong-minded alpha dog players at Seattle. So now it's Russell's team. Man, they're not gonna let a personality come in there like that. He's gonna be
Cam's done.
I would love to see Cam Newton go to the Giants to see what the New York media does with him. I
don't think he's done, and I think
he's done.
You don't think he's done?
I don't think he's done. Somebody gonna sign him mid-season.
No, they're not.
The fact that he was in New England for two seasons, right?
A season and
right. Well, however, and then he got released because supposedly he didn't know the playbook. I mean,
he got released because
pointers on the playbook. That does not.
Mac Jones was teaching him.
He got released because they saw Mac Jones in the practice.
That's why I'm saying that does not put out there the best.
Anyways,
at all.
The Giants look like hot trash right now.
Yes,
just a dumpster fire.
They're in turmoil, and I think like Jonathan said, from the top to the bottom, the whole team needs to be reevaluated. I mean,
management too. From the top down, from the front office?
Yes, from GM
down, huh?
Yeah, GM down. I think they need to be looked at by ownership. They're in a big market, man, and they're not performing. At least with the other team in that market, they went and got new head coach and drafted fucking, they did a bunch of shit We'll see what happens with that. But with this one, this is first off. I don't know. The Giants got clapped up though, 38-11. We all expected this. It was the Rams, who are a fucking really good football team, and the Giants, who aren't looking too well. All right, next game, man, on the slate. Texans Colts.
Man, did y'all see the news conference? What the coach said about his quarterback?
What's that?
Man, the coach for the Colts said, look, man, old boy need to get it together.
Whoa, you talking about the wrong game. So.
Yeah. I'm talking about the Detroit Lions. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, you thinking about the Detroit?
What?
Yeah, I get them mixed up, man. I get them mixed up.
That's next.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong thing down because I'm looking at my notes here. I get those two guys mixed up, man. Goff and Wentz. I get them mixed up because they both.
Wentz is looking solid, man. Wentz is looking good.
I was gonna say that, but I get them mixed up, man, because you know how them boys.
Ramsey.
Hi.
Cheers, bub.
Well, I'm actually empty. Huh?
Oh,
man, why you guys want to booze it up on the Family Channel?
It's not boozing.
No,
it's not boozing.
Family Channel, Sloan.
This was just
it is a Family Channel.
This is what we originally started doing.
This is the Family
every week.
You know what?
We all had beers.
I take a couple shots before the stream. I don't fucking too many beers. I have to piss too much, man. Like I have to piss too much. I'm old.
I'm
man,
the only
bladder can't take it.
It's kind of interesting. I'm the only non-drinker in this bunch.
Okay.
And you be talking
about
medal rats.
Hey man,
and we love that. You keep us in line. You're a designated driver of the show.
I'm still hyped up though. I still stay hyped up though.
This we know.
I was scared when you took that U-turn when we were going to the train, right in the middle of the 4-lane highway. I was a little scared. BJ said, "Well, I guess you're making a U-turn because we were following you." That's all right.
Oh, you don't remember Sloan? That's super funny. All right, so anyway.
Man, look, I don't talk about no stuff like that, man. What you talking about, man?
Texans, Colts. Colts put it on the Texans. Texans ain't looking too good this year. Carson Wentz did have a good game. Their defense showed up, but I mean, I wouldn't say that was much of a test because it was the Texans, and they still got that rookie back there giving fucking Christmas presents away twice a game. But yeah, so that we'll see. Their division is kind of tough too, so we can't say anything about it. 31-3, whatever. This is almost a meaningless game as far as you in the grand scheme of things, unless for some reason the Texans happen to beat like the Titans twice or some shit like that. So, all right, next game, Bengals Lions. Bengals bounced back from the game with us. Joe Burrow was out there balling. Lions not looking too good. Not looking too good at all.
The Burrow Chase connection might be one of the best wide receiver quarterback connections in the entire league.
I got a better one.
No, I said one of. I didn't see the best. I said one of the best.
Yeah.
No, I said no.
It is, and the
I didn't say the best.
And the there's.
Trust me, I understand. Don't worry.
I heard something earlier about the other two receivers for the Bengals. They get 0 targets now.
They're pretty balanced. TW for sure.
Yeah, they are. And obviously, when they went to Detroit and played them up. And after the game, the coach has some. I say this for homie. He wears his heart on his sleeve.
Oh yeah, crying like that. Oof.
Well, then this week he was just like, "Yo, Jared Goff, fuck you." Basically, he said that. Like that's what I heard when I heard his statements. You need to step it up. We're gonna need okay.
You wished. Boy, you don't know how I signify on you.
Big Bengals are actually looking. They are. And the game they got coming up this week. TW. We'll talk about that when we get to picks next, and we get the picks. But the game this week, woo! I'm excited about that one, to be quite honest. Best easy Mac to Myers.
I would say Dak to Lamb.
Dak to Lamb is pretty fire.
Where did Lamb go to school, by the way?
Let's go. Let's keep going. What's the next score?
Where did Lamb go to school?
Are we asking the question best quarterback to receiver combo in the league?
Yeah.
Is that what the question is? Oh,
Oh yeah,
easy. That is simple.
Rodgers, Devontae.
That is
What are
simple.
you talking about? No. Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson.
Oh, come on.
Look up how many receptions Mark Andrews has right now.
Come on.
He's still a receiver. Hey, he's still a receiver. He's still a receiver. Hey, he still have to catch the ball.
No, I'm saying, but look at check the stats and see how many catches Mark Andrews got.
Yeah, compare that to
Devontae Allen. He's the only damn thing they got up there in Green Bay.
Hey, no, they got a few.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Which brings us to the next game: Packers Bears. All right, we 5-game winning streak.
Yeah.
First game looking trash. Week 1, and we're on a roll now. Packers played well. Bears played.
They own them. Aaron owns them, man.
Aaron was talking trash, man. He was going out there. He was going hard.
Yeah,
I love it.
I don't know why.
What do you mean?
Because
Why was he talking to the crowd?
Did y'all hear the post game press conference?
Yeah.
It's not like Chicago's like a rival or anything like that.
I mean, it's
they've never been good at the same time.
I mean, like, did you hear his post game press conference?
Hold up, Jonathan. How good have the Jets ever been since when the Patriots have been good?
Yeah.
Would you
That's
consider
not
that
a rivalry,
though?
That's not a rivalry. They're just mad.
That's a rival, though. It's still a rival. It doesn't matter like about the good being good at the same time. It's just it's Jets week. We'll probably beat them by 49, but let me shit on this Jets toilet seat real quick.
I mean, like toilet seat Bears. I mean, hey, it's the oldest rivalry in the NFL, and the overall record is really close. It's like 102 to 96.
It's really fucking close.
Really close.
Yeah. It's just that Rodgers' record against them is Rodgers and Favre's record against
the
them.
overall record. Like the Bears were beating the Packers up until Rodgers came around.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was about Brett Favre. Were they losing?
Favre helped them out too, but I'm saying they didn't pass them in the overall record.
I think Favre is closer to 50% playing against the Bears. He got clapped up a few times, I remember. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so we pull it out against the Bears, NFC North battle. Obviously, it was going to be a thing.
Well, this is the game I want to talk about.
I thought there'd be a bigger margin in that game between the Packers and Bears in that score.
I mean, I watched the first quarter. I was like, okay, what? Yeah. So
our defense is so suspect. It always has been for.
What about the Bears defense? I mean, they held you to 24. I mean, 24 is a lot, but it's not like
if you watch the game,
no Cardinals.
The running backs were clapping. But anyway,
Khalil Mack was able to get to Rodgers, man. Khalil Mack was able to get to Rodgers a few times.
Yeah. Speaking of our defense, if we don't get a few DBs back in 2 weeks, we're fucking cooked. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. We are cooked.
We need Alexander back ASAP, man.
Not just him.
Yeah. We need a Gilmore.
Y'all look who we play in 2 weeks and tell me if not we're cooked if we don't get some DBs back. All right, next game, Chargers Ravens.
Man, now listen.
We all picked the Chargers except for Jack, of course. But
no, I picked Ravens.
Yeah,
well, I did too.
The Chargers we clapped them. Sloan, yeah, okay. No.
Real quick, hey, man, I made a phone call. I said, man, I just heard some interesting news. I said, got to get the Ravens, man.
Yeah. So obviously you see the score lopsided here. Chargers have been playing well all season. Just beat the Raiders or whatever, and we're just hitting on all cylinders. They got
that same energy, Jack. When you come back, when they lose, okay?
Yeah,
come back in here. So when we're talking about it, when they lose,
this was a
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'll just tell you this, Jack.
It's the Ravens.
Jack, next week y'all play the Bengals division rivalry. Let me hear that energy after that game. Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens after that.
The Ravens are gonna run up and down. But you know what's so funny, man? Lamar Jackson, did he throw how many yards he threw for in that game?
He didn't light it up. Not this one. He threw
for like 100 and some yards, but the ground game was incredible.
Yeah, the running backs. What's crazy about this game is the running backs that they used. Le'Veon Bell.
Right, yeah.
Freeman. You know what I'm saying? Like they use them boys from other teams who everybody
nobody want them. These boys was getting ready to start working for UPS this year. I mean,
to be clear, if the Ravens hadn't lost all those running backs at the beginning of the season,
they'd be working at UPS. Yeah. I mean, straight up, they'd be working at UPS, man.
You had 19 for 27, 167 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Yeah. So what was the rushing yardage for the overall? About 400 yards rushing.
They are obsessed about that record. So
yeah, I'm sure you got
like 200 yards rushing total.
Not even 180.
Yeah. So we know it was at least 100. They're obsessed about that. So
yeah.
But man,
I think that was pretty impressive to bring those backs in that hadn't played in a while, and they came in and they adjusted to the system.
Get them. That's deep.
It's because Emma's here, man. The dogs. Emma's here.
Hey,
Emma, thank you. Bye.
Bell and Freeman were beasts 3 years ago. It's crazy. Yeah, dude. It's because of That's also why when we get to the game,
they get beat. Hey, that's why Le'Veon sat out an entire season, was because he knew when the production was going, his career was going to be short, so he needed to get paid.
Yeah. Also, the Steelers were just using him to the limit,
abusing them, everything.
Yeah, Bill and Freeman. Yeah. So I'll bring it back up here. Chargers, Ravens. Ravens dominate the game. Chargers have to bounce back. We'll see how they do such. I still think I'm not writing the Chargers off just because of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't. You can't.
No, you can't. And I'm the same way.
Running backs are disposable, Rel. I mean, it's sad to say, man. They got one of the toughest jobs, one of the lowest paying. It should be the highest paying to me. You know, because it's a shorter career, just shorter span.
Well, running backs used to be pretty well paid, even more so than quarterbacks.
Because you can pick up just about, you can pick up a running back pretty easy now.
They're a dime a dozen.
Yeah, if you have.
Whoa, back up, guys. Yeah, that might be true, a dime a dozen, but what's the difference when you have a real running back versus just a running back?
Well, then you committee. Then you're doing a committee.
Then
you have multiple. If you don't have
you saw what Derrick Henry did last night.
Yeah,
that's a running back.
He's gonna break Dickerson's record. I told y'all weeks ago he's gonna do it.
Yeah, you did say that. Yeah. I have to go with you on that one.
He's balling right now. All right. So next game, Vikings Panthers. Vikings pull out with the Panthers 34-28. Sam Darnold threw a couple picks, looking Jets like, but I still think their defense is good. Fucking First Cousin is having himself a very, very quiet MVP like season.
He is
fucking balling, dude.
No, yes. Let's not go that far.
Did we
dude, no.
He's in the talks now.
Quietly, and that's why I said quiet.
I refuse to say that, man. How dare you? How dare you, man? He's a Viking. Come on, he's a Viking.
I gotta show love where it's due, man.
And I refuse. I hate him. No.
When you hear people talk about the early MVPs, obviously you got little man up in there. I saw this.
Man, look, that was just little man was better than Baker Mayfield was at Oklahoma, and he's even better than he is now in the NFL.
We'll talk about that in a second. But he is. He's balling. What I'm saying is the short names in the MVP race, they don't have Kirk Cousins in there, but he's balling though. Dude's playing. He's having a fire season, and I mean, record won't show much, but he still is throwing that thing. There's a reason why his Thielen has been balling and all that shit. Panthers continue to slide.
Come on, AC.
They on that Broncos path. They continue to 3-0. Then now they're 3-3 with the same.
AC, you know damn well if the Vikings had a chance to get another quarterback, they'd get rid of Kirk Cousins. They'd get rid of him.
Who?
They get rid of Kirk Cousins. They would get rid of him. They get rid of Cousins.
You don't think they? He's playing really well, man. He's
no.
Man. Wait. What kind of quarterback though? You talking about any other quarterback? No.
Gardner Minshew, baby.
No, man, you know the NFL is all about the flavor of the month. Whatever is the hot new thing, everybody wants.
Yeah. Nah, he's playing well. He's playing well. I don't think anybody can say he's not playing well.
I'd say he's playing well, but I'm not going to say even quiet MVP candidate. No.
Yeah, he is, man. Dude, is.
No one's going to top Brady this year. We're going to have a 44-year-old MVP of the NFL.
Well, probably, most likely, but
right.
I mean, I'm just saying he's quietly. All right, next game, Cardinals Browns. All right, this is a shot right here that was right before the game started. The pregame handshake. Baker was talking.
You know one thing. Man, look now, y'all. Hey, everybody, take a step back. Now I know you guys gonna make fun of Lil Man. Lil Man gonna win the damn MVP.
Hey, he up there. I'm just saying.
And on top of that, here's the thing that Baker Mayfield, he's hit his ceiling. This is as far as he's gonna go.
Also,
I'm telling you, that's why Cleveland won't give him the big paper.
Well, that was one hell of a Hail Mary, though. We gotta say that.
Oh man, come on, man! Lil Man threw two of them like that already last year. This,
he can do that. That's incredible. But dude, JJ Watt, man, how nice is he? He's such a nice guy.
JJ Watt's fire. Yeah, he is fire.
He's a nice.
There's a reason why I put him on the thumbnail. He's.
JJ Watt is on that gear. JJ Watt is on that gear now at his age. All them back injuries. Everybody know what he's doing. You find him old man.
Leprechaun is not going to win the Super Bowl. Okay, chill.
You know what? You need to watch your mouth, chat room goon. Don't talk about a little man like that.
Careful.
You don't get. I'm going to report you to YouTube.
No, he did. I did see that when Baker got hurt. The first man, none of his teammates came over there.
So what does that tell you?
The first player that came over there was JJ Watt. Yeah.
What does that tell you when the quarterback gets hurt and nobody around him on his team, no offensive lineman, nobody comes to lift your ass up? What they tell you? They let the ownership know. Listen to me. They let the ownership know that they really don't care about your ass.
Watt was the one that tackled him and was
in context. All of his offensive linemen were upfield. Nobody comes.
No.
JJ Watt.
Bullshitter. Okay. Nobody ran back to help their man out. Think about it.
They did, but the first person who was there because they sacked him was JJ Watt.
Yeah. JJ Watt said, "Good for your ass. I'm glad you're gone." That's what he said to him.
All right. So anyway, Cardinals continue to roll 37-14. Mind you, Browns missing all kinds of personnel on their team. Nick Chubb, 2 starting offensive linemen out of the game. So bad decisions by Baker, sure, because he tends to make bad decisions. Cardinals, they're on a roll. They're playing phenomenally. Browns really didn't put up a big challenge in this game, considering what they had. I mean, had a couple of good drives, but they fall. They played this Thursday, short turnaround. Baker still hasn't been. They still haven't said that he's playing on Thursday.
Man, you know what they're gonna do to Baker? They're gonna shoot him up. He's gonna go see Dr. Squeak, and he ain't gonna have no feeling. He got to go see Dr. Squeak, man. They got to have.
I think he'll probably play. He says he's good to go, but we'll have to see. They're trying to get like a second.
Hey, they have to win this game. This is a must win for the Browns. If not, they at 500.
I'll say this right now: if he doesn't play, I fully expect a new commercial out.
Yeah, because he'll
have time, so I will see it.
His commercials are actually all right.
Yeah, him sleeping at the stadium, I love it. Let's go.
Yes, Joey. We're still best friends. After Joey's a Bears fan. If y'all didn't know. Anyway, so
toilet seat Bears.
All right, next game: Raiders Broncos.
What a surprise to me.
Yeah. No,
everybody, man. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought they still had game, man.
But there's a lot. There's a lot there. That's not like actual physical play related. There's a lot there, and so like there are a lot of people, including myself, thought maybe they might not. That's a hard thing to come back from emotionally.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they came back and played like some fucking champs, dude. They played as champs, and again, like I just said about the Carolina Panthers falling, dude. Sliding after a 3-0 start. And we did talk about the teams they played in their first 3 weeks, and only one of those teams has a dub right now. So, yeah, Raiders came out, played some, I'd say, inspired football and beat a division foe. Always a hard game for – division games are always hard, period. I mean, unless you're in this next division right here, the NFC East. All right, so Cowboys Patriots, great game. Before I hand the floor to the Patriots guys on the panel, I will say that I am thoroughly impressed. Like I said last week with Mac Jones, the touchdown pass he threw after the pick six, that's all I need to see from that kid. Like
75 yards.
No, man, that was a bad angle on the damn safety. The safety took a bad angle.
No,
if he would have had the right angle, he would have popped him in the mouth.
It doesn't matter, son.
No.
Okay, go take it away, Sloan. Then what happened then? Because what I saw was a 75-yard touchdown. Yep.
Yeah, it was a 75-yard touchdown.
Wait. See, I'm not disagreeing with the 75-yard touchdown. I'm not disagreeing with the 75-yard touchdown. I'm looking at the guy got faked on a double move, and the safety took the wrong angle.
He did.
They had the guy. They're supposed to be backing it covered.
That happened in the NFL. On average, how many times per week does a safety take a bad angle in the NFL?
Look,
I'm not going to take away from the kid. The
Almost
kid
came back from
a pick six and threw a fucking dime. Landed right with
it was a freaking
he ain't throw no dime, man. He threw a nickel because the safety took the wrong angle. Man, they was running cover four.
So let me ask you this. If the safety took the right angle, what does he get? A hitting the defensive receiver? Because that's what you're explaining.
He had two options. He could have hit him in the mouth, and he could have knocked the ball down or broke up the play.
No, he would have hit him. If he took a better angle, he would have hit him.
He would have knocked him into September.
And guess what it would have been? Hit on the defensive receiver, spot foul, ball at the 30. Let's go.
But it's still man, look, I know you want to be a homer tonight. Since your boys been supporting you with the Green Bay Packers.
No. They don't
when little man come to Green Bay in the playoff, we gonna see who gonna do whatever.
Nah, we'll be traveling there because y'all got the better record. But anyway, so
yeah, y'all gonna get clap.
Okay. PJ, your thoughts on the Patriots game?
They played them much better than I expected. I never would have been happier to have picked wrong, even though it was a helmet pick. But I still had Dallas anyway.
Yeah.
I actually thought the Packers was going to pull that game out. I thought it was going to be an upset.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did too, watching it, and I was rooting for it. But I told Anthony on Sunday that if he ever sees me talking shit about Mac Jones on this podcast again, calling him serviceable, to just instantly boot me, kick me right the fuck off. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he got his ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
He was getting beat.
Dude, he got hit hard. That was like one of the worst hits on a quarterback I've seen this year.
Man, look, you're in the NFL. You're in the NFL, damn it. That's what happens.
Right, and he was bouncing right back up.
Legal.
Justin Fields got a concussion, man. Justin Fields still ain't right in the head.
Next play.
Hey, check it out, though. I guarantee he wasn't feeling good this morning.
Next play, sitting in the pocket, like Not a problem. Not a problem. You know, he's definitely more than serviceable, and I'm really liking where the Pats are right now. Defense could get a little bit better.
Yeah, the defense is going to be better with the Pats. So you know what Belichick always says.
Yeah,
September and October is not the real months anyway. The real months.
So they're going to get better. The O-line's going to get better because there was a bunch of guys missing. I'm a little different than Jonathan. I was calling it a good loss. Mm-hmm. That's about as good as a loss as you can get for Mac Jones because he's going to go in super confident the next game. So I was fine. I mean, I'm never fine losing, but I'll take that one.
I'm just sick of saying it was a good loss. I just don't want to say it was.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Jonathan. There's no such thing as a good loss.
I'm done with saying it's a good loss. Can I have a good win,
Jonathan?
That'd be nice.
The way you say that though, you say that like you're a fan that has just loved their team in the depths of despair for the past 6 or 7 years of just
no. But this is the reason why I'm acting like this. It's because it's not because of the players. It's because of the coaching. I think coaching has failed again in this game. The coaching has failed again. At halftime, okay, we had one timeout, 30 seconds on the clock. We're on the 25 or 30 yard line or something like that. What would Belichick normally do? Take a shot. It's freaking house money. Take a shot down the field. Try to get us at field goal range. Do something. Don't run.
They don't have anybody they can get down there.
You're playing with house money, though. It doesn't matter. Try something. Don't do a running play and then kneel.
How quick did that pick six happen? How quick did that pick six happen? You want Diggs? Diggs would have had two. He would have had two.
Fumbling all season. Have a chance to fumble the freaking ball. That's stupid. Anyways, so that's one, and then there was a third and a 4th and 3 in overtime that Belichick normally would have gone for. Okay. You can't give the ball back. They've been eating up our defense the whole time. And guess where they've been eating us up? The one guy that's missing from our team that we got rid of, okay, or that left, that's where they were eating a Dak to friggin' Lamb. All night they've been doing Dak to Lamb. And guess where we got beat in the end? Dak to Lamb. But we should at least 4th and 3. We had to.
Who was that guy named Miller?
Because the defense wasn't going to hold
him. Weren't y'all on y'all's 35-yard line though?
What?
You talking about the 4-3 in overtime?
Listen, no. I don't think we're on a. I don't know. We're closer to midfield. I think. Anyways,
I've got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Question being, you see what Mac Jones is doing and stuff, and it looks great, right? Yeah, he shows a lot of promise. But the fact that Bill Belichick and the coaching staff won't give him that opportunity on 4th and 3 or at halftime and stuff, won't give him the opportunity. Does that show a little bit of doubt?
It shows. You know what? If you look at Belichick's demeanor on the sideline, I feel like he's just not into it anymore. Like he's not coaching up the defense like he normally does. You don't see any of that shit. I feel like he's just fucking done. That's part of the reason why I'm thinking maybe this might be the fucking end for him right here. Close to it, man. Maybe not this season, but close to it because I feel like he's just dejected from it all. His legacy is being tarnished. We gave him the mulligan last year, okay? This year is not going good. It's not going good. Look at our record since Brady left. It's fucking bad, dude. And it's not good.
You know what the problem is?
Not there. He's supposed to be the GM of the team, and I don't think it's just going well. So that's why I'm kind of I'm down, man. And we've had hard losses. We've kept up with them, but to the coaching, the play calling, it's just been pretty fucking bad. And that's supposed to be Belichick's forte. So tell me I'm wrong. That's fine. I'm going to analyze it the way I'm going to analyze it, and that's my thoughts.
Well, listen, let me add this little tidbit, man. A lot of times when coaches know that they are lacking in talent, with the way they call a game, knowing that they don't have the talent to push them over the top. This is what you got going on with New England. New England always had the great coaching, the discipline, and all those things. Brady left because if Brady would have had, if Belichick would have gave him the talent that he has at Tampa Bay, Brady would have never left. He would have never left. He would have never left.
We know that. But
so when you talk about throwing the ball downfield and one last score.
I'm sorry. We think that, but we don't know that. Maybe it was Belichick. Maybe he just didn't want to be with Belichick anymore. Maybe
who
that's
knows?
what it was, man.
But who knows? But you see what happened to a guy like Brady with talent.
Yeah, of course.
He's gonna play for another 3 or 4 years.
Here's the thing. We've
He'll be 50 years old by the time he's
Belichick was the other part of the recipe. Well, it doesn't look like it now.
It does.
Brady was the whole thing, was the whole sauce.
No, man, you had to.
Well,
New England had a defense. When Brady won all those Super Bowls.
Right now, I'm looking ahead, and I don't see a bright future with Belichick.
When Brady won all those Super Bowls, what do you think, PJ? When Brady won those Super Bowls, New England defense was a top 10 defense, top 5 every freaking year. The year Aaron Rodgers won that one Super Bowl, the Green Bay Packer-Whackers were a top 5 defense. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. They were top 5. When the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl with Patty Mahomes, they were a number 7 defense in the league. Now they're at the bottom.
Yeah,
you gotta have that defense, man.
Yeah, you do.
You can have, man. Look, when the Baltimore Ravens won the Super Bowl with Ray Lewis, the first Super Bowl, their defense was number 1 and the quarterback was garbage. How the hell you the starting quarterback?
How many pressures did we get on Dak?
How many sacks
in that game?
Dilfer, right?
You get cut the next year. You get cut the next year.
How many pressures did we get on Dak in that game? Because that's what we were talking about. I got way off track. Sorry.
That is true. That is true. Well, that final drive in his first one was.
That is true. He didn't win the first 2 Super Bowls. The field goal kicker did.
Well, but that.
Alan Barry-Laurie. What's his name? Barry-Laurie? Alan Barry-Laurie. He won them Super Bowls.
I can't take the first Super Bowl against that final drive by Tom Brady in his second year in the league was unconscious and fire. I can't take it. How the hell they get in Super Bowl and field goal position anyway? Does that do?
Well, no, Alan Barry-Laurie won the damn Super Bowl. He would have missed the kick. Let that boy for the Denver Broncos.
What I'm afraid of with Belichick.
What's his name?
I feel like the NFL has passed him by.
What would you call him? What's his name?
I feel like the NFL has gone in a different way, and he's stuck in his old ways in a coaching sense. So, and I'm afraid that he's not going to be able to adjust. And there's other coaches that this has happened to, big-time coaches that this has happened to.
Well, sometimes, when you be an old joker, you don't want to change, man. It's like me.
Saying.
I'm up in age now.
He's got to adjust. That's why I'm thinking, he's got his boys back. He has gruff guy up in the booth with the defense. Why can't I think of his freaking name? It's the Lions coach, old Lions coach, PJ. Freaking
No, I got you, Rail, but
Matt Patricia up in the booth calling defensive plays, and then who?
Oh, you talking about White
back on offense? He's got Josh McDaniels on offense. I think he's putting the pieces together for his big exit, man.
Maybe.
Anyways.
All right, so
I'm really upset that I forgot my popcorn for all that. That was great.
I love you guys, man. Thank you for listening to me blab.
Yeah.
Jonathan, I love it. I love your passion, man. You're supposed to be passionate about your team. Shit.
I gotta be, man. I'm gonna be.
Next
You're
game,
supposed to be passionate about your team.
Monday Night Football. Steelers win it 23-20. Really not much. Russell Wilson didn't play. You had Gino out there who played a pretty decent game. And Steelers just pulled it out at the end. I mean, y'all
another overtime game.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm hating. The NFL is making me mad every damn Sunday night and Monday, and Tuesday morning, and Monday morning. I'm getting pissed off at the NFL.
Look at this: 23-point game, 3-point game, Monday Night Football. You go back up here to Thursday night. It's a larger gap, but it's still 6-point game. That's
the game's exciting. It's a damn shame the NFL got these damn games like that this year. Shit. I can't even go to bed on time. Mad as hell.
I hope so, Michael. His big exit will be a championship. I hope so.
Man.
Hopefully he'll be with the Patriots.
Man, you know what? I talked to the head guy of the competition committee this weekend. I told him, I said, man, you know what? I'm pissed off at y'all NFLs. Y'all making me be late for work on Monday morning, Tuesday morning. I'm late for work, oversleeping.
He says,
Damn, keep me up late. I told my boy that, man. I told my boy I'm competition.
Joey is perfect, man.
Damn games. The ratings are too high now. All the ratings for the NFL are up out of the roof on Sunday night game and Monday night game. It's a damn shame.
Yo, whoever's watching the Twitch, man, I appreciate you guys being in here, man. Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate it. We appreciate
You're,
it. All right,
you're not going to get the chat, I don't think, Anthony, but we'll have to figure that out after.
All right, so final game of the week, Monday Night Football, Bills, Titans. Very, very good football game. Obviously, if you saw the game, if you stayed up late and watched it, the Bills went for a 4th and 2, basically, when they could have just kicked the field goal, but the coach was like, fuck it, let's do this. I agree with the call. I was just like, yo, you don't want that big dude that wears number 22 on the other side of the football to get that shit in his hands again. Derrick Henry was a beast. like Ramsey was saying, I think that's a big possibility that he breaks Eric Dickerson's single season rushing record.
Oh, is he on pace, Ramsey? What pace he's on? Is he on pace, Ramsey?
Well, right now he's got 783 yards.
And it's week 6.
783. Now the only question though is that when Dickerson did it and all the running backs afterwards and stuff, they had a 16-game season.
16-game season, yeah.
So right now, it's 17-game season. Now, the question is, I think he's going to do it, but is he going to do it in that 16 games, or is he going to need that extra game to do it?
Here's a bigger question. Do you think they should keep the records at 16 games?
That's a good question. That's a real good question.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did they make it 17? So now all these records are going to get broken, dude.
Well, yeah, they're going to get broken. But before they moved up to 16 games, they had a 12-game season and stuff like that, and they didn't keep the records at 12.
They make the asterisks. You know what I mean? Oh, this is
no.
17.
They're going to go to 18. I'm going to tell y'all something. Word on the street, they're going to be at 18 games.
Eventually. I'm saying with time, it moves on.
Yeah,
it gets the league changes and the records change with it, so it's fine. It is what it is. But I do think it'd be really cool though, is if he beat Dickerson's record in that 16 games.
Yeah, that will be.
It'll mean a little bit more.
Then add on to it in the 17 and put it out of reach.
Oh, they rest him. Come on.
Yeah. if he breaks it in 16, and obviously the Titans, who are playing well, but they're not guaranteed like these spots in the playoffs, they'll need to play that 17th game. Imagine if he breaks the record in 16 and adds another 130. Never getting. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Bills Titans, good game. Bills, obviously second loss of the season. They lost that little hiccup week 1 to the Steelers. And they come in here. They were on the road. It was a fucking primetime game. I think the Titans are still trying to prove some shit to people because they've lost some, they got beat by the New York Jets. So they're probably like, yo, it's time to start like smashing folks if we can. And Derrick Henry, I don't know what else to I heard a comparison by a fucking heavy hitter today. Michael Wilbon said Derrick Henry's the best running back in the NFL since Emmitt Smith, dude.
Wow.
Since Emmitt Smith.
Strong words. Yeah. AP, man. Come on, AP.
Hey, he said since Emmitt Smith. He said he's not disrespecting or like dismissing anybody in between that time, but he says as far as like iconic seasons of running football, like he's there. So yeah, Bills Titans, that closes out the going over the scores for the games. Let's see.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was watching that game last night. My dad called me. He said, "Hey, son." I said, "What's that?" He said, "If you were playing now, would you try to hit Derrick Henry?" I said, "Dad, I would tell you. I would do the old lady, jump to the side and hope I can catch him and jump on his back."
like that old Spice commercial when he got all them dudes on his back.
The whole team on his
back.
Yeah.
Look, you saw
I haven't seen that one. Really?
Man, he was trucking people in that game last night. Did you see a couple of defensive backs were like, man, shit. A lot of them was trying to get out of the way. But he just ran at them. And they trying to get out of the way, man.
187 was kind of getting clapped last night in fantasy in our league. We'll get to that in a little bit. He won by like a point just because of Derrick Henry.
Wow.
Yeah, he did. All right, so let's go ahead and hit these power rankings real quick. All right, at number 32, Houston Texans. no explanation needed. Detroit Lions, also no explanation needed. New York Jets move up a spot, no explanation needed. All right, next game, Miami Dolphins, lost to Jacksonville, gave them their first dub. Jacksonville jumped up 4 slots.
There you go.
I mean, they caught a W. So
rising from the grave.
New York Giants stay pat. They kind of got clapped up, though. All right, so anyway, Washington football team at number 26, they stay pat right there. Atlanta Falcons stay pat. They were on a bye week, didn't get to play. Philadelphia Eagles dropped 4 more slots, caught an L. Also, let me see the teams ahead of them, though. That's Chicago Bears stay pat number 23. They played us. They caught the L. Seattle Seahawks drop a slot to number 22 after losing to the Steelers. There. That's tough considering Mr. Wilson didn't play in that game. All right, New England Patriots up a slot.
After a loss.
Yeah, even with the L.
But,
I mean, they played good.
Watch, we're going to win next week against the Jets, and then we'll drop a spot.
Oh, man.
Then the Broncos are down a spot. They're down to number 20.
Don't be so mean.
They're on a 3-game losing streak, so we see what that. Same with the Carolina Panthers. They dropped 5 slots because they're also on a 3-game losing streak. Colts won them a couple in a row, you know what I'm saying, to get the feet off. One of the Carson was played well. Number 18. And number 17, the San Francisco 49ers. They had a bye week, so they didn't move. I wonder why that is, though. Considering that. All right, Pittsburgh Steelers stay pat at number 16. They caught themselves. They got a W, like we said, over the Seahawks. At number 18, the Las Vegas Raiders played a pretty good game considering the shit that they had going on backstage, up 3 slots. Number 14, up a slot, the Minnesota Vikings. That's all I can say about the Vikings. All right, the Cleveland Browns fall 4 more slots. Cleveland Browns up to a top 6. Probably going to continue to slide. We'll see what happens if Baker actually plays on Thursday. They're at number 13. At number 12, the New Orleans Saints didn't even play this week. Still dropped the slot. Cincinnati Bengals up 2 slots. They beat the Detroit Lions. They're still playing well as they have been all season. The Tennessee Titans up 2 slots. They beat the big bad Buffalo Bills, rose up a spot there at number 10. At number 9, the Kansas City Chiefs move up a slot, caught themselves their first dub in a few weeks. Just looking at that, Patrick Mahomes threw up the ugliest ball I've ever seen him throw in his life. Shit got picked off too. All right, Los Angeles Chargers dropped 3 slots after catching their L this week after they had rose so high, working number 8. Number 7, the Rams continue to roll after that one hiccup against the Cardinals, who are fire. All right, then us, we stay pat at number 6, Green Bay Packers. Baltimore Ravens up 2 slots. They did tap the Cardinals, who were a top 10 team.
The Chargers.
Oh, not the Cardinals, the Chargers. The Chargers.
Yep.
Deshaun Watson getting traded to the Miami Dolphins in November.
Do what? Huh?
I just saw it.
Who?
Deshaun Watson possibly going to be traded to the Miami Dolphins in November.
Oh, well, she said that. I thought I heard another name. I was like, wait a minute.
No, Deshaun Watson.
Hopkins.
Heard it here first.
Yep. Hold on, let me play it. Where's it at? Here we go. All right, so Dallas Cowboys, they don't move, which is
so that was good. Breaking news. So the Dallas Cowboys, they don't move.
Tampa Bay stays at number 3. They don't move up either, I guess, because Buffalo Bills dropped the slot. They lost the game, but like we all just said, we hold nothing against Buffalo for that loss. And now at number 1 for the first time this entire season, finally, the only undefeated team left in the National Football League, the Arizona Cardinals, who are playing, their coach wasn't even there this week. So we'll see where that goes. Like I said, in 2 weeks, fucking goddamn, dude. I don't even want to talk about it. We'll get to that when that's close to being a possibility. Let's see. All right, you guys. After this, we're coming back with 4 downs, and we're going to talk some. You got 2-minute drill too? No. So just some 4 downs. All right.
That's the 4 downs.
See you guys in 5 minutes.
Gosh, dang.
No, you're good. Go use the bathroom, get yourself a drink, something to eat. Take a break, inhale, exhale, and get ready for the last half of the show, which is going to be fire. Halftime. What up? Welcome back to the show. Waiting on Sloan to get back. Do what?
Empty seat as usual.
Yeah. His bathroom's really far away from his office.
Oh, it's gone.
It's outside.
Oh.
What?
Red Sox just gave up a home run.
Oh yeah, man, y'all gonna kick some butt this year, huh? Y'all looking pretty good. You gonna get them?
I hope so. I think so.
They had. I saw the other night they had the other night before whatever they had Big Pappy on there.
He was going nuts.
Yeah.
Big Pappy was all man, big sucker. I said, boy, you know what? He almost got killed messing around with that side girl down there in the Dominicans. Yeah, to me, he was mistaken. Who gonna mistake a big 300-pound sucker for a skinny man? Come on, man. He met around that drug dealer old lady, man. He good now. He good man. He ain't going back down there no more.
You ever see Kenan Thompson do his Big Papi impression on SNL?
Yeah. Hey, did you guys see? Hey, did you guys see the Saturday Night Live skit this weekend? I don't know if you guys watched Saturday Night Live. Did you guys see the Saturday Night Live skit where they doing John Gruden and all the new coaches that were coming in on Saturday Night Live?
No, I did not.
You need to check that out, man, because I already watched Saturday Night Live after they took Trump skits off. I stopped watching it. But, I watched that joke, man. It was funny as I was cracking up, man. That joke was funny as hell.
See, nah, I don't see that happening just because the Steelers is old. That's why they fell off after they went 11-0 last year. The Cardinals got a young core. They ain't, I don't think they falling off.
Hey, who are the mods in our channel?
Hey, man, but you know what? You
got mods in YouTube?
On the it's the replay thing?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
I need to add all y'all fools to this.
Okay, because someone needs to kick Matthew McCarley.
Why? What did he say?
Hey, man, you know what's so funny?
Yeah, they do.
Hey, I do have something to say about the Steelers, man. If you notice the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line, 4 of the guys on the offensive line are rookies. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I knew they had a few on there.
They had a few. They had most of the majority of the offensive line are rookies. Let me tell you something what they're doing. They got the young receivers set up. They got the superstar running back now. You know what they're going to do? In the next 2 years, they're going to end up drafting a top quarterback. Because this quarterback draft this year is not that impressive. Yeah. The following year is going to be impressive. They won't be in a hold on another 2 more years.
Does this come from the Saturday Night Live where you said we had a big lunch?
I don't even know about that one, man.
Let's see. It's true as I was actually the Steelers were going crazy. Yeah. Nah. Well, I think that was the difference. They went to 11-0 and they were doing everything. That they just the tires, all 4 tires went flat on their car. But Jonathan, you ready for 4 downs?
Yeah, man. You.
All right, let's go.
All right, first down. What NFL stadium would you most like to see a game?
Lambeau Field.
Lambeau Field.
Never been? One that you've never been to before.
Yeah, I've never been to Lambeau Field.
Mine would be Gillette Stadium. I've never been to Gillette. So
Lambeau. Frozen tundra in December.
No,
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
relax,
God. Chill.
Relax.
I want you to be there in January.
I want to go.
I'll do it, dude.
I want to
I
go in September and October.
Literally. No, I want to go when it's snow. It's white. Like the fans had just got done shoveling the snow outside the stadium and stuff.
PJ, tell this man how I deal with the cold. I just can't even fuck with the
I feel like that's the best way to truly experience.
No, it is.
Field,
I mean, if we in a box or something, then I'm like, hey. No. Yeah, that's what sounded like Big Papi. Yeah, that's the Big Papi impression that you were talking about, Sloan.
Okay.
So, Sloan, where you want to watch a game at?
I always like to watch games. I'm a snob. As long as I'm in the box, I'm good anyway.
Yeah, but what stadium would you like to see, though? What stadium, would you like
haven't
to see
been
right
in
now? Obviously, besides
the only stadium.
What that you've never been to? Because I know you've probably been to a whole bunch. So,
well, you know what? I've never been to Lambeau. I never been to Lambeau, and I've never been to Seattle.
Seattle. That was gonna be my second one. I'd love to go see Seattle.
The
new Raiders.
And I never been to the Raiders. Nor the new Rams stadium, the Rams in Charger stadium.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've been to Gillette twice. I would say SoFi or Lambeau, I guess.
Yeah.
Lambeau. The reason why I say Lambeau because the historical principle of it.
Yeah,
man. I mean,
well, of course, I'd like to see a game in Lambeau. Yeah, but
SoFi looks badass.
That Raiders facility, that stadium looks freaking dope, and it's got a club in the bottom, and you can see this field from the club. I freaking love that. I'd be up in there.
Well, guys, I was now you know when you talk about going out to California before COVID hit. I wanted to go out there and get a tour of the Ram Stadium.
Michael's got it. That's why I said that's one of the reasons why I said SoFi.
Yeah. Well, the Super Bowl is going to be out there in California this year.
Oh man, did the toilet seat bear fan come in here? he's talking shit after a loss. What?
All right, you guys ready for second down?
We own you.
All right, go ahead.
Are the Cowboys a legit Super Bowl contender?
Yeah, I think so because they got a great defense. So.
Yeah,
they have a great defense. They have a great defense,
right there, and the coach is going to hold them back.
Yeah,
you know what? That's what everybody. That's all the critics are saying that the coaches are going. McCarthy is going to hold them back.
Yeah.
But he's already won a Super Bowl with a great quarterback and a good defense.
That's what he needs. He rides the coattails of a great quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a talented quarterback. He rides the coattails, but they need a little bit more than that.
Man, what fucking coach ride? What coach doesn't ride? Every great Hall of Fame coach had a damn Hall of Fame quarterback.
Like the one in New England.
Yep.
And now
with Terry Bradshaw, Tom Landry, Roger Staubach.
How do I get back to that?
Man, please. Everybody want to talk about me, blood. Come on. You gotta have.
I'm gonna say
yeah. I say yeah. I say yeah. They are. They're playing pretty good football.
They're playing. You say yeah. They're a Super Bowl contender.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're playing good football.
Yeah,
they definitely are. I just don't think they can punch through to the Super Bowl.
I say no.
I just don't think they're going to be making. They'll make it through the playoffs.
You don't think they're going to make it through the playoffs?
No, they'll go far in the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to punch through to the Super Bowl, man.
No, I don't think so.
I think that
maybe NFC.
Extra thing off your question is, I think if they
title game,
if they even want to you said contender. Yes, I think they're a contender, but to sniff that for them, they'd have to get the number one seed and be like get home field advantage.
Even then, man.
Well, yeah, because we've come into but for them to even to have that type of big time aspiration, because if they have to go to they have to go play the Rams in St. Louis, or I mean, I can't say for coming to Lambeau because they played well in Lambeau before though.
I mean, we'll revisit this in 2 or 3 weeks and see.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they can totally implode. So anyway, all right. Third down.
What PJ say?
Yeah,
he said yeah.
He said yeah. He said he thinks they are, without any elaboration.
Yeah,
I couldn't because as soon as I said yeah, y'all went on, so I just sat back.
Well, what do you think? Then you want to elaborate, or you just agree with?
No, go on third down.
All right, third down. I'll ask you, PJ. You can answer first and elaborate. Are the Browns a fraudulent team?
No, I don't think they're fraudulent. They got the weapons to win. They just I don't think they're fraudulent. I don't think they're fraudulent at all. No, they're the real deal.
Yeah. Obviously this is this is the ultimate contact sport we're talking about here. So you can say what you want about their they've had a lot of injuries. They have. And so I think they stay healthy. They at least make it past the first round of the playoffs. So I don't think they're fraudulent. I just think that they've run into some bad luck. And that's what the NFL is, Oftentimes
they're playing some good teams.
Their division is
stacked.
Their division is stacked, yes. So I think they're just I'm gonna say no, they're not fraudulent.
I would say last year that they're fraudulent at this point, but I think they've had some setbacks, and they're a competitive football team. So I wouldn't say they're frauds. But they better get good. because they, like you said, they got a tough division, man. You're not getting the Twitch chat, but Liana said Lambeau is the only stadium you'll ever need to step foot in. God's country.
Well, let's go.
Go, Liana, go ahead and get in on YouTube. Click the link in the about, and you can get over to our YouTube, and we'll see all your chat in there too.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, I don't think they're fraudulent. What do you think, man, Sloan?
I think their biggest problem is their quarterback play.
Really?
Baker Mayfield has hit his ceiling.
Kind of. You think? Like I asked that question last week. Is Mac Jones holding the Patriots back? You think?
No, Mac Jones is not holding. Mac Jones is not holding the Patriots back.
Right.
The lack of talent on the perimeter is holding.
But do you think Baker is?
Yes, Baker. Think about it. Man. You in the last seconds of the game last week, you throwing fucking check downs. You won't be throwing the ball downfield because the coach don't have the confidence in it.
So is that him following the coach? Is that him following the coaching though, or is that
No, the coach don't have confidence in him for him to call the plays downfield when they need it.
He ain't got time. 2 starting offensive linemen is hurt. He running.
Man, look, man. I get all that. But I watch him play. You know, You look at the quarterbacks in that division. He ain't the top. He ain't in the top 2.
Yeah.
Relax, Joey. Relax.
He ain't in the top 2.
What y'all do? What y'all just do, PJ?
Two-run home run.
Oh,
nice.
That's why. Hold on. Back to the Cleveland Browns. That's why the organization normally, when you got a top quarterback, they don't hold you up from your contract. They extend you to make sure you lock down. They haven't even done that to him for him. That tells you they don't have the confidence in it moving forward. Pat Mahomes didn't even get to the damn Super Bowl, signed a $500 million contract. The other dude signed all them big contracts, extensions, and all that. Think about it. Aaron Rodgers said he didn't want the money. They still try to give it to him. Shit, I mean, am I right? When he talk about leaving, man, come on.
PJ, is that on FS1?
Yeah. Yo, TW, why you a Patriots fan? Ain't you don't like the Sox? Meg has no side can't get the ball on OBJ. I will say this.
Schools agree.
I'll say this. Yo, if I could, from the 2 or 3 past games, I done seen OBJ drop some balls, dude.
OBJ got other problem. He like them girls doing stuff to him in them damn funhouses. That would roll with his ass. He need to go sit down somewhere.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. He's from Canada.
He was mad that we knocked him out.
Yeah. So, did everybody answer?
Yep.
Not I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're waiting for.
I'll just say yes, they are fraudulent. No, they're not fraudulent. They're not fraudulent. They are the exact 9-8 team that we thought they were.
Okay.
Going into the season.
That's
not being a fraud. They're exactly that team that is just middle of the pack.
Okay, that makes sense.
Who also just real quick before we move on to fourth down. What do y'all think about the Yankees re-signing fucking Boone?
Love it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Sign
to a lifelong contract.
All right.
Why do I only got the Braves Dodgers on TBI on FS1 and FS2? It didn't even show the freaking Sox game.
Try your Fox station.
I did, and they ain't even there. What the hell's happening here? I'm freaking out.
I don't know. You know your Fox channel work, Jonathan. You a Fox man.
Oh shit! All right, here we go. Fourth down. It's a two-parter. Okay.
Okay.
Who's your most favorite player in the NFL all time?
Ooh.
Mine's Tom. You know, it's always going to be. It's going to be Tom Brady. So.
Yeah, I'm going.
He's my most favorite player, for all the right reasons. I don't even need to go over the accolades. So we'll just go there. PJ, what you got?
I'll tell you what.
Whoever's ready to answer, what you got?
Growing up for me, it was I grew up following the Giants, so I loved Mark Bavaro and I love Phil Simms. Tough to say, but I did. But I
remember you liking Phil Simms. I remember you liking it. Yeah.
And I love Mark Bavaro too. But
good choice.
I'll have to go. I mean, obviously now I'll have to go Tommy.
Yeah. It's hard not to for me. So.
Yeah. I'll go Aaron, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Seen a lot of great players, but that's obviously biased a bit, but also I've probably seen almost every single game he's ever played. Not live, mind you, but yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've cussed him out, and I've also fucking wanted to reach out and virtually be like, thank you. So you know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Nah, he I'll tell you, okay, I'll pull this up real quick just before we move on to the next person's answer. You know what Aaron said this past week about what team he'll never play for? I'll never play for the Bears. Guess what Favre did when he left?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, Favre. I still love you, Favre, but guess what you did? A cardinal sin. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's yeah.
I really would love. I want to hear Sloan's answer on this one.
Yeah.
Lester Hayes.
Okay.
Lester Hayes.
I did want to give him a smooch now.
So why would you want to hear my answer? You thought I was going what? I
just didn't know who you were going to say. I mean, you're a little bit older and you have a little bit more knowledge. So
and you met bunches of these people.
Yeah,
so like,
that's why I was like,
my guy
who would you pick?
Lester Hayes always been my guy, man. Lester Hayes.
Okay.
I don't think you guys even know who Lester Hayes is.
I just had to look it up. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. So, what team did he play for, Anthony?
The Packers.
Who?
Raiders. He played for the Raiders.
Played for the Raiders.
He's a cornerback.
Texas A&M, man.
The name is familiar. I can't believe I did.
Yeah. Wait. His nickname was the Judge. And
yep.
Wait,
the Judge.
Lester the Molester.
Yep.
I wish Sloan would like somebody with that nickname.
Shut the heck up, boy. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Lester Hayes was a bad. That was back in the day when you could hit receivers. They got alligator arms for real back during that time. You punish the receiver. Lester Hayes, man. That's how I patted my game after him when I was playing. Bump and run, physical tackler, muscle up. Yep. Lester Hayes was the man.
Look up some videos about him. Absolutely. Freaking get this freaking 38-year-old pitcher off the mound.
All right, Ramsey, who you got?
Let's go.
Right. I was trying to think because back when I was younger and stuff, I was a Packers fan and everything. However, my dad collected a whole bunch of old VHS tapes of
Tony Mandrich,
great hitters in the league. Yeah. I mean, Dick Butkus, Steve Atwater, Dick Not Train Lane, which
Detroit Lions.
Not Train Lane. I grew up, dude. His tackling. They illegalized a clothesline because of him, because he would decapitate people.
Man, you know some history there, man. You got some history.
Yo,
he still holds the record for the most interceptions this season for 14.
Yep. Yeah. You know who else was second behind him? His teammate Dick LeBeau played with him in the same secondary.
Really?
2 Hall of Famers for the and Alex Carey was on the defensive line for them in Detroit. Detroit used to be a badass team back in the 50s, man.
That's why, I was watching. I love Aaron, and I love watching Favre play because of you could just tell the absolute joy he had playing the game.
He did.
Playing the game.
Right.
But that stuff still sticks out to me. Just like watching those videos of Not Train Lane and Steve Atwater. Those just big Dick Butkus, just full train hit people. That's the stuff that I've always loved seeing that you can't really see anymore, because
they
kill people. CTE.
No, you know the best hit I saw this weekend, man. you appreciate this, AC. That defensive back for Georgia, when he hit that guy coming across the middle, it was a legal hit, but we made it look vicious because his helmet came off. Do you remember that hit?
Yeah.
He hit it with his shoulder. He hit it with his shoulder, and the receiver ducked into him to protect himself. And they man, that was the most beautiful textbook hit. Man, I got chills when I saw that. I mean, it just
was that the dude that he just laid on the ground for a minute too after?
Yeah.
That
was one of the most beautiful. That was like textbook. Come across the middle, clean him up. He separated the helmet and the ball both. That was beautiful. I mean,
I got to do the second part of this question.
All right, go ahead.
Real
Second
quick.
part, go ahead.
Least favorite player in the NFL all time. Vontaze Burfict.
Vontaze Burfict.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom.
I'd say him. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of contradictory for me because it's saying my favorite player of all time is not Train Lane, and then I hate Vontaze Burfict. So back then,
yeah, but
Vontaze Burfict.
Last time we saw Burfict on the players field, he got ejected.
It's all about the rules. Back then, that was allowed. Here now, it's not. So,
well, also the last time we saw Vontaze Burfict, he was getting ejected from a game and laughed as he got left the field.
Yep.
Which
he's not right the head either. He's not right. Ever since Juju lit him up, he ain't been right either.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really have a least favorite player I didn't like.
Well, I'll probably if you want to put in that type of spectrum, I could say I'd say Brian Urlacher. Brian Urlacher was a fire Hall of Fame linebacker. Got on my fucking nerves because obviously we played twice a year.
Wait a second. There's a wide receiver. Isn't there a wide receiver that you don't like, Anthony?
Oh. Golden Tate, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, dude, the Fail Mary? Yeah, man.
I will never forget after the game, the reporter was talking to him and she was like, so blah, 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 this and that. And he's like, and she said, so, but was that offensive pass interference? She's like, no. As they show a clip of him pushing a defender off of him and catching the ball. She said, but as
they never call interference on Hail Mary passes, man. You know that.
Hey, man. And then she said, but isn't this offensive pass interference when you push off? And then he was like, nah, my arms weren't extended. Your arms aren't extended. Fucking visual evidence of it. Go and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I forgot. He don't play anymore. I don't think does.
No, he the one broke up Russell Wilson and his wife in their marriage.
Man, relax.
First marriage.
It's Tate. Tate.
Yeah. Hey, but what is he? He is a taint.
Yeah.
It works.
If you're ever with Anthony and you want to get under his skin, just say, all you have to say is Golden Tate.
Oh, dude.
It's the same thing with Anthony Mackie with me.
Me too. You don't like Anthony.
You love Anthony Mackie.
You guys know better than that.
You love Anthony Mackie.
Well, I don't have a favorite player that I didn't like. I mean,
no. Yeah. The least favorite player.
Least favorite.
It means the same
thing. Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Favorite player that I didn't like. What?
Well, you know what? I still don't have a player in that category because, even the guys that everybody disliked, I still like because I respect what they were doing. You got it.
Golden Tate.
Yeah, but you could. I mean, there's people that you don't like. That don't carry
Tim Tebow
off the field.
Tim Tebow. Okay. Because motherfucker was overrated and he had no business trying to be. Man, I can go on and on about that. Let me just be quiet.
We got you.
You reverse positions real quick there.
Wait, I got a guy.
But I was trying to think about people during my time when I was much younger. Mm-hmm. But the most modern man, I mean, I didn't like the motherfucker when he was in college either. But anyway,
Golden Tank.
Well, that's 4 downs, guys. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed the 4 downs segment.
We always do.
Chat room goons. Thank you.
Y'all got an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jackson,
We-
All right. So
Go ahead. Put it up. Put it up. Go ahead.
What an asshole!
Jonathan, do the honors.
Jackson Mahomes making a TikTok on the top of Sean Taylor's number on the field when he was getting honored that day. It had it roped off and everything.
Yeah.
Dude goes on there, does a dance on top of it.
What a dumbass.
And he does a TikTok, and then he apologized for it after. But listen, this is the second time this year he's been my asshole of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the first time was when he was throwing water on the Ravens fans.
Yeah.
man, you better leave that boy alone. That boy LGBTQX. You better watch this stuff on the damn YouTube talking about him.
So this dude is he's asking for it. He's riding his brother's coattails. He ain't nothing. He ain't made no money. So it's my asshole of the week. The Mahomes family better cool it, man.
Patrick,
because
if you're watching Patrick,
the mom is starting to say things, and then the girlfriend's a whack job. So I don't know.
Yeah, Patrick, if you're watching, clean it up.
That tells you a lot about his leadership.
Cut him off.
That tells you about his leadership. That girl needs some discipline at home.
Do the Aaron Rodgers. All right, just cut him off.
That's what
I'm talk to him.
Yeah, I did. Randy said that shit to me. Where he's like, "Yeah, I just quit talking to my family forever."
Thanks, Michael.
Straight stop talking to him. You know.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all my asshole.
He said, "Oh, they put me in there." He didn't
Well,
put him in
I'm gonna tell you. Here's the deal. My asshole of the week. Anybody take a guess?
I'm not going to take a guess about your asshole.
All right, go ahead, Sloan.
My asshole of the week is Ezekiel Elliott.
And
I'm gonna tell you why. They interviewed him after the game. He talking shit about the referees, talking about New England had to help with the referees, and he called them zebras and all that. I'm like, you dumb fuck, you won the game. Shut the hell up. Now, what he did for himself, he set himself up for the next week game where they're gonna go hard on Dallas. Because you gotta remember, those same referees probably was watching the news too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know they are.
Yeah.
Man, I thought
there were bad calls on both sides in that game too. There was a face mask that wasn't even called on the Cowboys.
Yeah, you get a call, you miss a call. It all evens out. But to get out there and go down the road and say something like that, man, real low budget. Yep. Real low budget.
It is, man.
Yeah.
It's how you deal. It's how you deal with that and overcome it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not dealing with it and overcoming it.
Yeah.
That's sitting there.
Now, whenever when they got him in blocking next week, well, they got to buy this week. So the next week, whenever they have him in there blocking, he gonna get a couple holding penalties, couple 10-yarders for himself. After that, who was he says she was tweeting at Giselle during the Super Bowl and calling her out like she had something to do with the game.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Relax, y'all. Mine is something simpler. Just refs for there's a roughing the passer penalty called in the Browns game against the Browns. Dude, they didn't even fucking barely made
when the guy barely touched little man.
Yeah, and it was like,
yeah, man. I mean, he didn't even really touch him though.
No, he didn't. Little man, it made him take a step back, and the ball was already gone.
I thought that was a bull jive call too. Yeah. I was like, wow, man.
PJ, you got one, or yours the same as Jonathan?
Yeah, same as Jonathan.
Same as Jonathan's.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So that's I think Ramsey's was the same as well. Asshole of the week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So hold on. All right, real quick, I'm gonna bring up
fantasy.
Yep, the fantasy football shit.
Just go ahead and skip over mine.
Why, man?
Dude, it's my lowest points of the season. Bye week killed me. Dang, Devers, what are you doing, bro?
What are we doing up there? All right.
That was a tough throw, though.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know, both for the majority of us on this panel, there's playoff baseball going on right now. So we're kind of back and forth in between the stream and the games. All right. So here we go. Week 6. All right, and here it is. So as far as the Instant Replay Fantasy League, this past week's scores.
I got torched.
Me and Jonathan. At 144.
That's Sloan because you're not updating your team at all. You have 3 people on IR starting. You started Edwards there, Blankenship, and Montgomery. Man,
you're talking to Sloan's forehead right now.
Jack got the W. DJ.
Sorry, the camera.
DJ over V's or no V beat DJ. It's got TW, but that look like
that was a close ass game right there.
Yo, he won it off of God damn it,
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry. Yes, he won it off of Derrick Henry, and then obviously Sloan and Ramsey. As far as the standings go, I'm still at the bottom. If you're interested, TW in first place, Jack in second.
I fell freaking 3 spots, bro.
187 in third. Ramsey's in fourth place. Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Jonathan at number 5.
Yeah.
V rose up 3 spots at number 6. Sloan dropped the slot. DJ stayed pat at number 8. PJ fell down 2. He's at number 9. I won, and I'm still,
How's Sloan beating you? He ain't even managing the team.
I still suck. So
that should tell you. That feels, man.
So week 7.
It is hockey season now, Liana. Thank you for coming in. Let's go.
Yeah, she was here earlier, man. Next week, this coming week's matchups is myself versus Ramsey. Okay, PJ is playing against V. 187 is playing against Jack. Sloan is playing against DJ, and Jonathan is playing against TW.
Let's go, TW. I got my players off a bye.
Let's see where that shit goes.
I already set my lineup.
Anthony, you're about to get clapped.
Here we go. Now it starts. Now the shit talking starts.
Clapped.
Man, you know what? The alcohol is kicking in right now. All that booze you all been drinking. See, you all have been boozing it up tonight. That's what's happening.
NFL Sky Judge TW, he says he's the king. Yeah, you are at the top spot for now, my friend. 187 said, "Let's go." Yes. I got to move a bunch of guys. Everybody, look, no, man, it's not. It's yo.
Liana, who do you like for hockey?
I'm a manager. I manage a fantasy team. Let's see. It's hockey season now too. Yes. TW. If Allen didn't slip the goal, that was a slip. Let's see. Want to make fantasy? She knows what it is. It's on. Yes. So lots of trash talking. Ramsey, getting clapped up this week, man. Getting clapped
Son
up.
of a bitch. Blackhawks fan.
She's a Blackhawks fan.
Damn it!
Hey man, you win some, you lose.
Bruins Blackhawks. It's not good. It's not good. We're gonna watch some games.
Yeah.
Leafs. Fucking Leafs too. Gosh dang it. So if somebody says Tampa Bay Lightning, I'm kicking them out of the chat. Swear.
The chat spitting them out there? Go Leafs, go. I was completing the quote, damn it. Trust me, I know it's hockey season. Blackhawks, yes. There you go. I'm not a Blackhawks fan. So anyway, all right. So the way we finish every show every week is with game picks. PJ, you got that bag ready?
I do.
Oh, I'm scared now.
Scared to have picks
every week. Wait, how'd we do last week? Can anybody? Can we go?
I got it.
All right.
So Anthony last week 7.
7 out of 14.
Yeah.
What's up, full nerds?
I went 10 for 14. John went 11 for 14. Sloan went 12 for 14 because someone was nice enough to change his pick for him. Ramsey was.
Whoa! Wait!
Whoa!
Wait a minute! If we're gonna change the pick, it has to be the whole squad here has to change. Okay it. We have to okay it.
Everybody okayed it. Sloan gets our tickets.
Nobody asked me.
Well, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I ain't taking y'all no other motherfucking football game.
Hey, I didn't say a damn thing.
Y'all go take a goddamn stand, man. Fuck that shit.
Where's the flag?
Hey, no more privileges to y'all. I'm taking the hose now.
Hey, listen, I changed that shit quick.
We're taking this.
Hey, I had a legitimate reason.
From the gym.
So Sloan went 12. Sloan went 12 of 14. Ramsey went 10 of 14.
Dude, I'm terrible.
Jack went 9 of 14.
No, that's not bad, Ramsey.
And TW went 10 for 14. So Anthony is
terrible.
Anthony's at 40 wins. I'm at 51. Damn, Anthony. John's at 51. Sloan's at 54, leading the pack. Nice. Ramsey 53. Jack's at 48, and for what I got for TW is 31.
So Sloan's leading the pack after because he changed it.
Oh, he's not that far ahead. I mean, even if he lost that pick, he'd still be.
I'm too competitive for this shit. I'm too competitive. Come on.
All right. DJ, go ahead, pull. Start.
You know what, man? Let me tell you something. I did not want the Raider pick last week, and the Sun Gun gave it to me. I didn't have a choice but to take it.
That's right. Who's that?
Who's that?
Anthony got the old New York Jets.
This is the worst. They got a chance. Since we've been doing this show, this is the worst I've ever been as far as picks.
Me.
PJ.
Seahawks.
Ooh.
John, you got Jacksonville.
What you can't pick.
I'm kidding. You always say I taped the bag. I taped it on this time.
I told you he's been cheating.
I did that on purpose.
No, I'm joking.
John, Tampa Bay.
That's
how
what I'm
like
saying,
that?
baby.
I'm actually got the Jags, man.
Sloan got Miami.
Oh man,
that's rough.
Oh, Ramsey, the Bears.
Oh wow! The Green Bay rival Bears.
Oh, Jack got Baltimore.
Oh,
there you go, Jack.
No.
TW got the Browns.
Oh, Cleveland. All right.
Man, you gave me why you always pick the worst teams for me every damn week?
I picked you winners. Shut up.
No, but
you're winning right now and you're complaining. Come on. And you shouldn't be winning because you're cheating.
Well,
middle of the week.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Okay.
That's what I've been saying.
I remember that.
Time with the Patriots, bro. Jeez.
All right. What the hell's going on here? All right.
There we go.
All right. So next week's game, starting with Thursday night football, Broncos Browns. This is kind of iffy considering Baker may or may not play. I don't know.
What do you think his percentage is that he plays?
75.
Yeah.
I say 75. You know what?
I'm going Browns at home.
I'm going Browns because if the backup coming in, he is. Well, I would say this dude is serviceable. Case Keenum. I think Case Keenum's serviceable. If Nick Chubb comes back, they got that running game. I think
he carried the Vikings up 1 year a few years back.
Yeah.
I'm going Cleveland for sure.
Same.
Anthony, you're going Browns. PJ going Browns.
I'll let y'all pick it since y'all say I'm cheating. So fuck.
No.
Relax,
Ramsey went Browns.
Yeah, Browns.
Yeah.
I'm going with the doo-doo boy. I'm going with Doo-doo Brown.
All right, so Sloan's going with Broncos. What?
No,
I said I'm going with Doo-doo Brown.
All right. Next pick. Next game, Panthers Giants. Panthers.
Yeah, Carolina. I don't trust the Giants.
Panthers.
I mean, wait, Christian McCaffrey's out still for a few more weeks.
So is Saquon though. So I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
It's a pretty evenly. I say it's going to end in a tie.
Whoa.
You could.
You want to call that?
You
You
call
can
it?
call that.
It might end at a
But
time, man.
but if one team wins, you lose.
No, I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
That'd be the first time.
Let me
anybody ever
let
tried
me
to do
turn
that,
this
so.
off real quick.
Well, when you turn it off?
I'm just turning the I'm gonna turn the channel real quick. It's tied up 5-5 right now. Okay, let's
I go
Is
Panthers.
Jack not in here no more?
huh? No, he had to bounce. You can see
Oh,
it was his thing.
Mom made him go to bed.
All right,
He
next
was
game.
talking shit about me losing to him, so
Yeah.
You guys are brutal tonight, man. What's up with this?
All right, next game, Jets Patriots.
We're going in hard on the chat room goons.
Wait a minute, what was my pick?
Carolina.
I can't pick.
Oh no, you got the Jets, yeah.
Yeah, damn it.
I'm going Patriots all the way on this one.
Same here.
Yeah,
I'm
TW. They
I'm
had
going
a
with-
man on second, a man on third.
I'm going with the
and it was
Pats.
over.
Pick me. I'm going with the Pats.
Got you, Sloan.
I know who TW picking.
TW went Pats.
Yep.
All right, next game, Chiefs, Titans.
Titans
coming
at
off
home.
Titans at home, coming off a huge Monday Night Football win. Yo, imagine having those two teams at home. It ain't like back to back. You get that lucky to have them at home. Oh man, this is difficult to say the least.
I'm going Titans. They rolling.
I'm gonna go Titans too because I'll tell you what,
I'm going
Kansas
Titans.
City's been a little suspect.
Yeah,
Kansas City's
I'm going-
defense is real suspect.
yo, last in the league. I'm going Titans.
I'm going Tennessee Titans.
Everybody going,
Tighten up, baby.
everybody's going Tennessee. I think I'm gonna buck the trend.
Oh,
They playing at Tennessee, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You think that
No,
Chiefs
I'm-
defense can stop Derrick Henry?
No, shit, no. They're gonna get ran through like hot knife through butter, man.
I'll flip for you.
No,
Heads is Titans. No, it's for TW. Heads is Titans. Oh, it's heads.
So you got
Titans.
Titans.
TW.
Sloan, you going Titans as well?
yeah, I'm going with the Titans.
That's a good flip game. That's a good flip.
really
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
really. But I feel like they're going to have the home field advantage.
It's
And
obviously
their hype
not a
after
good
that
flip game
win.
if everyone's picking the Titans. It's not that much of a flip game.
Well, I'm saying like in general, and to generalize this game though, like these two teams, because who knows, man? You have zero idea what happened. The Titans got beat by the Titans got beat by the New York Jets a few weeks ago. That's what I'm saying. It's
Hey,
like
any of these games, it's the
Yeah.
NFL. Anything can happen any week. We never
Yeah.
know.
all right. So we all pick for Chiefs Titans. All right, next game. You already know my answer for this: Washington football team in Lambeau Field, Green Bay.
I already wrote everybody's down.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Green Bay all the way on this game.
Go
Let's
Pack,
see.
go.
What you got,
Rihanna?
TW? Oh.
TW. Pack. Faux show.
Probably just write him in the Packers if he.
I did.
All right. Next game, Falcons, Dolphins. Okay, it's in Miami.
Sloan got Dolphins for his helmet pick.
That's my bad game, so I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
It's you know what though? I mean, against the Falcons, coming off a bye. Falcons off a bye
I'll go Falcons.
in Miami.
I'm going Falcons. I'll go Falcons.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Falcons don't hit them strip clubs Saturday night. We'll be all right.
It's more difficult to pick the teams that really aren't that good and they go against each other. That's more difficult than two good teams.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Miami.
Okay.
I can't pick nobody anyway, so I just.
Well, who would you pick? Would you pick Falcons, Sloan? If you had
Hell
the
no.
choice
It's a hell
in
no.
Miami. I deliberate.
I would probably, honestly speaking, I think I would pick the Falcons, and I'm gonna tell you why. I think that Matt Ryan is a much better quarterback than Tua, based on that fact.
Yeah.
Knowing my luck, the Falcons might even lose because PJ been picking me some good bad games.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Dolphins just because Anthony picked the Falcons.
Yo.
And he has picked more games wrong this year than anyone else. So.
Yeah, I have.
Yo.
Wow. I'm gonna go Falcons.
I picked 1,000 wrong games. I fucking suck.
There's not even that many games in the year. So.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm trash. I'm trash this season.
No,
right.
Come on, man. I love you, man.
Yeah, no, I am though. My picks have been legitimate. Like the data proves it. It's been trash.
Hey, you know what? Change my pick from the Browns to the Broncos because I just read here Baker Mayfield has a torn labrum.
Yeah, but he's had that for a while.
Yeah, but it's really torn. So they're gonna shoot him up with Dr. Squeak, and by the time you get to the second half, that damn shot gonna wear off.
Wasn't he born with that?
Huh?
I'm joking.
It's on his left arm.
I said, wasn't he born with that? He's had it for so long.
All right.
I changed it to Broncos.
Yep, change that Broncos.
Right.
I changed it too.
Next game, Bengals, Ravens.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Still the 1 o'clock spot. Granky's out, baby.
After the Ravens, how they played this past weekend?
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore on this one.
Yeah.
Baltimore gonna run him out of the stadium, man.
Bengals?
Gotcha, TW.
Bengals? No, I'm going to go Ravens. Anthony?
I'm going to go Ravens. I got Ravens. They're at home.
Sloan's going Ravens.
Yep.
And
The only one I don't know is you.
Ravens for TW. All right, thanks, TW.
Are you going Baltimore, John?
Yeah, Ravens.
All right, next game, Lions, Rams. Rams.
Yeah, no question.
That actually might
Rams.
be really ugly, to be honest. They only put it at 405 because it's Jared Goff playing against his former team. Both of these quarterbacks play against their former team, but this is not a 405 game. Could turn out to be.
Actually, what if that's the reason why the Lions coach spoke up about Goff this past weekend? To get him motivated to go against the Rams.
Yo, if Jared Goff needed any extra motivation to go against the Rams, that dude should be. I would be foaming at the mouth. They did that dude dirty as fuck. Yo, when the trade got announced, dude, coach is down there chilling with get out of here. They did Goff dirty as fuck. Is Stafford better than Goff? Yeah, of course. Yeah. But still, I think and then for McVay to come out a couple of days ago, like, yeah, I probably didn't handle that correctly. Joe, shut the fuck up.
He's lying. He never. Hey man, let me tell you something. I know somebody on the inside down there. They never wanted his ass after the year when he was. Man, look, they already was plotting to get rid of him.
At least tell him though. Like, hey man, it's not working out. We're gonna.
The part like, man, can we get Sam Bradford back?
Is everybody Rams on this one?
Yeah.
All right. TW put his picks out there. Okay, Raiders. All right. Next game, Eagles, Raiders. I'm gonna go Raiders. They're at home.
Yeah, I'm going Las Vegas.
Raiders at home.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I'm tempted, but I'm going with the Raiders as well.
Really? You're tempted?
Yeah. I don't think the Eagles are a bad team.
No,
I really don't.
I don't think so either.
I really don't. And
I don't think they're as good as the Raiders.
There's a few games where I think the Eagles are going to surprise some people, and I think this might be one of them.
So you picking the Eagles?
I'm picking the Raiders.
Oh, what?
Again, I'm picking the Raiders.
We'll still surprise them, but that's not that much.
Yeah. Like I said,
But how much couples is?
in my head it's like 59% Raiders towards 41 of the Eagles. You know, it's.
Mm-hmm.
This is a coin toss for me right here.
It's another one, yeah.
That's
That's gonna be another close one.
Next game, Texans Cardinals, probably gonna be as bad as Rams fucking Lions, I think. As far as lopsided scores.
Thank you, Michael, for hanging out, bub.
Yep,
Hey,
see you,
what's good?
Michael.
All right, man.
See you,
Take it easy, man. Appreciate you. We're
a little long today. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. Well, not as long as last week, man.
No, yeah.
No?
Nah, last week was long.
Okay.
So Texas Cardinals, I got Cardinals.
How could they not go Cardinals?
Cardinals. I already wrote everybody's down.
What if the Texans surprise them? What if?
Listen,
Yo.
this is not the coin flip, all right, Ramsey?
What makes sense?
Drink
I'm
up.
just saying it's the NFL. Anything can happen.
Any given Sunday.
Yes. All right. Next game, Bears Bucks.
Bucks, toilet seat Bears.
Yeah.
Nah.
Man.
We're at home. I can't even flirt.
You know mine. You know who I got.
Oh yeah, he got the
I guess everybody.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So Bears Bucks. All right, next game, Colts 49ers. This is Sunday night game that is kind of these last two are kind of. We'll see how the game plays out. They might be really good games, but they're kind of underwhelming.
The Bears.
Huh?
Fuck them. No, be honest. Put F the Bears.
I'm going Colts on this one.
I'm going Indy as well.
Yeah, I'll go Colts.
I just think the defense is better.
I'm going Debo at home.
Okay.
But I say
You going the Niners?
Yep.
I don't know who to pick with this one, man. I think
I'm with no ankle Carson Wentz, man.
I'm gonna go with the Colts, man.
Good.
I'm taking a chance. I might change it on Sunday.
Nope. Whatever I write down right now is what you get. Unless I get a message. We all get a message in the chat, PJ.
No, I just got good information that day. That's all.
Oh.
That day, I had really good information around about 12:55, 1 o'clock.
PJ, what did I tell you? What did I tell you on Sunday? I said, man, I had an interesting conversation Friday afternoon with some people, and I said, man, look, I'm changing that bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, we all good?
Yeah, all good.
I'm the only one to pick Niners. Yeah.
All right, next game and the final game of the weekend, Monday Night Football, Saints, Seahawks. I think
PJ got Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Russell was playing, I'd probably pick differently, but I gotta go Saints.
Yeah, I think Jameis might throw about 5 interceptions. They still gonna win because Gino gonna throw 6.
All right, the Seahawks has the worst pass
got the Bears on that one. Shit.
What?
Ramsey's got the Bears on that Bucks-Bears game.
Damn it, man!
He thought he was going to slide out. He was going to slide out.
He caught you.
I had to rewind that for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute.
Damn it!
You can have their helmet pick underlined here.
Golly.
Oh, shit. I had to forgot, so yeah.
That just ruined my damn night, man. No, because not only that, they're playing the Bucks. Come on, man.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
All right,
man,
who do
you
y'all
said
have
it,
on
you
that
said it
Saints
any given
Seahawks?
Sunday, man. You said any given
Any given Sunday. Yeah.
You said that, though.
I said it on my ass, man. Come on.
Oh, shit. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, what happened to Saints Seahawks? What'd you guys have?
I had Saints. Oh no, I had Saints. Everybody, whoever else.
No, nobody else answered except for
Oh,
PJ.
okay. Oh,
You.
because you called Ramsey out 2 months.
Man. I don't know how I can recover from that. That was upsetting.
Oh man, what you got, Sloan, on the Saints Seahawks? Seahawks at home.
I picked the Saints.
Saints.
I said Jameis is going to throw 5, and then Gino's going to throw 6 interceptions. What happened to PJ? He checked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe he had to bounce.
He had to go to bed.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go Saints as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ramsey, what you got?
I'm going Saints.
The only one game I really have a big question mark by, man, is the Colts and the Niners game. Because because Jimmy G might be on, but he ain't playing. Because the young boy's playing.
Yeah, the Colts are fully healthy.
Right.
And they played lights out last week, so that's why.
I didn't get TW's last 3.
I think
figured he'd go Bucks with Tom.
He said here's his last one: Ravens, Rams, Raiders, Cardinals. Oh yeah, so he didn't put.
I didn't get the Bucks or the
I'm sure he'll message it. We're gonna make something. So did you put yours in, Ramsey? Your pick?
Yeah, that's the same.
We're all good, man. Move on.
All right. So yeah, that's the show, man. We appreciate y'all watching. This has been.
PJ had technical.
Oh,
okay.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, okay, he probably did. All right. Yeah. So this is the show, man. We appreciate you guys watching. Everybody who's on whatever platform you are watching this from, we appreciate you listening to us talk about football for a couple of hours every Tuesday. And the games this weekend are looking. There's a couple of.
Yeah, we're gonna be how the Discord's open, so we're gonna put out the link. Anthony, I'll have you, if you don't mind, put out the link to the Discord on Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Y'all join the Discord. That way we can chat all day and talk shit all day.
Can you put it? You can put it in the chat, can't you?
Yeah, hold on. If you just give me a minute, go ahead.
And you're good. So yeah, we appreciate y'all watching, and this is always fun to talk football.
If I'm allowed to put links in the chat.
Yeah, you can. Right. I've done it. I've done it a bunch before. But yeah, if y'all still out there, Instant Replay does have a Discord. We'd like to see y'all get in there and engage with us on a weekly basis about any kind of news that comes out. Football, fucking baseball, basketball wise, we talk about it all. Mostly football, obviously, on the podcast, but let's see.
Join it and let's talk shit. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't have a chat.
He said Bucks, Niners, Saints.
Damn, dude. You're making me go jump hoops now.
What? It does not give you the option like on your
not in the chat. Like I can't. Like I could put it in the private chat and then you could post it maybe.
Yeah, do that. And then I'll just let's see.
There. I put it in private. It won't let me do it in the comments. That's crazy. There
it is.
I don't have the YouTube pulled up.
No, I just dropped it in there.
Nice, man.
Yeah, so that's the Discord link. So you can get in there. Ramsey wants to talk shit. I just want to chat.
Everybody.
Dude, please.
Talk shit to everybody.
Chat it up, man. I'd fucking love to see you guys in there all day, man. Yeah. News, whatever y'all want. Memes.
Yeah, there's a
video chats, whatever, man.
I'll take pictures of my food for you. Show what I'm eating for dinner.
Oh yeah, selfies. see what everybody looks like in the chat.
Man,
so Sloan can rate.
Sloan can rate all your significant others. You know.
Damn right. I rate hard, man. Hey, if you don't
know what Discord is, find out and get in there, man.
They don't want to get mad. They gonna get mad at me, boy. Hey, I'm hard. You better not be married to a bufferilla. I'm gonna bring out the hunting harpoon.
Jesus Christ. Relax. All right. So, but hey, we'll see you guys next week, next Tuesday, as always, talking about week 7.
Peace.
6 teams on the bye instead of just 4 like this week. But yeah, you guys enjoy the game this weekend. We'll see you guys next week.